Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Scorpio love prediction reading for April 11th through April 17th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I would be most humbled, honored, and I'm always very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you in advance if you decide to do it. Thank you. Let's see what's going on with my lovable, intense, kind, sweet Scorpios. Show me what's going on, my intense Scorpios. Spirit guys, can you show me what's going on, my Scorpios? Show me, Spirit guys. Let's see, Scorps, what you got going on. Oh, you got the Ten of Cups. You've got the Eight of Cups. You've got the Temperance card. You got the Page of Pentacles. And you've got the Justice card. Well, you lead off your reading with someone that brought you great joy. This was a person that was in your love space that you just thought was all that. They brought you great joy. You saw a happy home, happy life, happy family with them. Your heart was just filled with joy. Your energy was just filled with joy when they were around you. But something has happened. Something has happened because here's this Eight of Cups here. And this Eight of Cups means you walked away from this. Someone that brought you an incredible amount of joy, you walked away from. Someone that, I don't know what has happened. This is an interesting read so far, but someone that you thought you were going to be with possibly forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, it didn't happen because you walked away from them. Now, what's interesting at the middle of your reading is that Temperance card. And that's what your reading is about. It's about someone that just did not. The Temperance card is being patient, kind, but it's also about putting two souls together. When I say two souls, you just didn't, somehow this did not, it's like turning water to wine. It was like you both were going different directions. You could never come back together. There's something that's here that you just couldn't come back together. Something happened. And I will say that something happened where you just couldn't come back together. Maybe someone couldn't forgive someone. I don't know. But there's something that's happened because the Temperance can be a Sagittarius person as well. But you just couldn't get back together. You couldn't make that water into wine. You couldn't be on the same page. You guys just, whoever this relationship is with, you just couldn't get it back together. But here's that Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is about loyalty, faithfulness. That's what you thought you had. Now, I'm going to tell you, I do believe this may have been a marriage. If it was not a marriage, it was a long-term relationship because you have the Justice card here. And the Justice card means legality. For me, it means marriage. It means coming together. It could be, like I said, a long-term relationship where it seemed like a marriage. Maybe you guys have been living together for quite some time, but something happened. I don't know what it is, but hopefully the spirit guides will show me, because if this is your read, I really think you should take the time, sit back, relax, and let me just clarify this reading for you, because I want to know what happened. Where did this joy go? What happened? Why did you walk away from this? So let's see why the Ten of Cups is here. Like I said, if this is your read, sit back, relax, and let me clarify the cards for you to see what happened. See what happened with my Scorpios in this relationship. Let's see, why is the Ten of Cups here? Show me, spirit guides. Well, you've got the Seven of Sticks, which means here. And the Seven of Pentacles is all about, which is Seven of Sticks is the Seven of, not, excuse me, not Pentacles, Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is all about growth. It's about growth. And it's like, it never got to that level, or no matter what, it's not that you guys didn't love each other, but there was no growth there. It just was stuck there. There was no growth. You did not move. Even though perhaps you were married and had been with a long-term relationship with them, it still was not growing. It was just, hey, it just is what it was, and it was just stuck there. Stuck there. Not what you wanted. You wanted growth. So let's see why this Eight of Cups is here. Show me why the Eight of Cups is here. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Ten of Pentacles. I think that this person or whomever you were with was not a Ten of Pentacles person. I think this person was a person that told you they weren't ready. They weren't ready to grow with you. They weren't ready to stay with you. I think they were ready to move on. I think they wanted adventure. I think that they weren't ready to be tied down or still wanted to be tied down like they were before with just one person. I do believe that they were not your Ten of Pentacles. You were hoping, because Ten of Pentacles means you completed a cycle. But that cycle means that there's goodness that's coming. You thought this was going to be good. You thought that this was going to take you to the next level with the family, with the home, with the wifey or a husband. But they weren't ready for that. No, they're not ready for that. Even if you were married to this person, they're not ready for it. They're just not ready. And unfortunately, you're going to bear the heartache from this. But they're just not ready to be that person. Even if you've been with them for a while, things have changed. And people do change. But things have changed. So let's see why the Temperance card is here. Show me, Spirit guides. So here's an ace. Ace of, excuse me, this is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Whatever is happening here, I don't know, but it's something heavy on my heart. It just feels like something heavy has happened here. It seems like you've been in a relationship with someone and they just said, I don't want it anymore. That's just what I feel. Because I mean, it's almost like I feel sorry. I feel hurt for you. That you tried very hard to mesh this back together, but somehow and things just happened, Scorpio. But they decided they wanted to move on. I do believe that they decided they wanted to move on. I don't think this is you. But I think they decided they wanted to move on. I don't know. It could go either way. Don't get upset with me. But the ace here is a new beginning. It's a new beginning. You've been very kind. You've been very patient with them. You tried to stick it out. But they wanted a new beginning. They were not ready. They're not ready. But here's the thing with that Ace of Wands too. I'm going to tell you this, Scorpio. You've got to stop giving them your goodness and your goodies. You know what I'm saying. You can't keep giving them their goodies because they're going to keep coming back until you cut it off, because you know how to serve it up. Hey, what it is, but you know how to serve it up. And this Ace of Wands also means that you can't keep giving their goodies. You can't keep being patient and kind. If someone tells you they don't want it, they don't want it. Someone tells you they want to move on, they want to move on. But you got to stop giving them your yum yum, your goodies. You've got to move on from them. You can still be kind to them, but you've got to move on. So here is this Page of Pentacles. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Show me. So this says Miss Robinson. I love these cards. That is the Devil card. Could be a Capricorn person, but it's a Devil card. And when I tell you here's the problem here, because you have that Ace of Wands next to that Devil, this is an addiction that you have to them. This is an addiction. You guys have great yum yum together. You understand what I'm saying? It's hard to release that, but they're not looking for any long-term relationship anymore, because you've been patient, you've been kind, but they're not looking for that. Page of Pentacles means loyalty, faithfulness. You've been trying to show them all that, but all they want is that yum yum and that passionate yum yum. That is an addiction. They are addicted. You are addicted, I do believe, to that when it comes to them. You are addicted to that. That's why it's hard to let go. But hey, it is what it is. So let's see why the Justice card is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Justice card here? Show me, Spirit guides. Six of Cups. Six of Cups, or Six of Baskets, as they say. The Six of Cups means that you know this person too. Wow. This is someone you know, and the justice card is there because either you're married to them or you've been in a long-term relationship with them. You know this person, and that's why it's very hard to release them. That's why you're addicted to them, because you know when you've been with someone for a while, you know how to move with them. They know how to move with you. You know they know how to touch you. You know how to touch them. It's like doggone it. You know, it's just very hurtful too. But here, let's look at this Ten of Cups. This is someone that you thought you were gonna be with forever and ever. This is someone that is a Ten of Cups. But then you have the Ten of, excuse me, the Seven of Wands, or the Seven of Sticks as they call it with this deck. Seven of Wands over this Ten of Cups. Is in the Seven of Wands. I said, excuse me, I said growth earlier, but it's not. The Seven of Wands means that you're always defending this relationship. You always got your guard up with this relationship. And guess what? You defend the relationship, but they're walking away. You thought with this Ten of Coins here, or this Ten of Pentacles, that you had completed a cycle with them, but you have not. And you have completed a cycle with them, but it's a cycle that they're going to move on. This is Eight of Cups. They're moving on. Here's a Temperance card here, too, which could be a Sagittarius person, but the Temperance card over this Ace of Wands. Now, I'm going to tell you what I see, because this is someone that wants a new beginning, but it's also someone, and I'll say this, that is addicted. You guys are both addicted to the yum yum, and I'm just saying that, you know, but you've got to release that. If they want to be gone, let them go. You got to release them. You can't hold them. If they come back, then it was meant to be. If not, hey, it is what it is. Not, I'm not being that cavalier about it or acting like, but it is what it is, and that was not your person. But here's a Temperance card, which could be a Sagittarius. Something happened. And I don't think it was anything that was bad. I just think something within this person just decided that this is not what I want. And that's unfortunate, because you're a good person, Scorpio. But this person here in this Temperance card, could be a Sag, just did not want this relationship anymore. Not like you want it. Put it like that. Not committed. Not like you want it. But you're not going to put up with that, because you don't handle that. You know, you're too intense with that. But here's the deal. You've got to let them go. You've got to let them go. You can't keep giving your yummies to them. Page of Pentacles is something that is loyalty, faithfulness. It's what you wanted. And here you have Miss Robinson, which this deck is called the Devil card, which means that you are still addicted. You guys are both addicted here. You're addicted to their energy. Their energy. You are incredibly, I always say the devil gets a bad rap, because for me, in order to be in love with someone, you have to be addicted to their energy. Here's a Justice card here, which means that even you work with them, excuse me, not work with them, either they've been someone that you are married to, or you've been in a long-term relationship. And then here, because you have that Six of Cups, which it makes it even more hard, if that's a thing, or much more harder to leave this situation. But you've got to release. You got to quit giving them the yum yum. You've got to move on, because they want to move on from you. So let's see, what do my Queen African goddesses have to say? Oh, Queen Elite. Worthiness. You've got to see that. You've got to find your worthiness with this situation. And that's the only way you can move on. Worthiness. That's what I have for you, Scorpio, for your love prediction reading.